Good morning everyone and welcome to Friday. How are you all doing today? So yes, I just put a whole load of washing out. So I used some towels, hope fingers crossed it will dry. I managed to get a whole load washed and dried yesterday before the rain kicked in, so I hope fingers crossed it's not supposed to rain today, so fingers crossed I can get a lot more washing done. It's, you know, it's like it takes you ages to get updated with all the holiday washing. Just got a nice big pile looking at me now, actually thinking, yeah, you've got to wash me, and I know there's a whole load upstairs as well. So yeah, I think if I wash every day now, and I know they did say the weekend's going to be nice and dry as well, so that gives me a good opportunity to get everything washed and dried. Yeah, kids went off to school absolutely fine. Obviously, Sam is back today. Obviously, he was off Wednesday and yesterday because he wasn't very well. Had that horrible sickness bug. Yeah, like I said, I've never known him to be sick like that for ages. I think, like I said, it did panic him for when he was being sick out of his nose. But you know, when he starts asking for cookies and buttons, you know, he's absolutely fine. Being honest with you, he could have went back yesterday. But obviously with the 48-hour rule and stuff like that, it's which I can understand that. So he was happy making his Lego. And yesterday we showed, not actually yesterday, it's what he actually made. He made his police helicopter, thinking of little things spin round and round. So I haven't got a clue what we can do with all this Lego, to be honest with you. Our kitchen window's full of Lego, because again I've got my Lego frozen Arendelle house there. Obviously you've got all Sammy's bits of Lego and stuff he's done as well. He's got his tractor here, he's got his boat. So we need to find somewhere to put all them as well. Obviously we can't put them on display where Ben can see them, because obviously Ben put them in his mouth in small bits and pieces. So yes, I probably might find room in his bedroom for it or something. But you can tell, because you've got your frozen castle in the window, I want mine in the window, so which is fair enough. But anyway, yeah, back to this morning, waiting for them to come out and sort out this fridge freezer. Like I mentioned before, they're actually replacing it for us because it's gone wrong again, and they said it's just as easier to get a new one, because apparently they're struggling to get the part or something it needs. So, well, like I said before, they was going to do it for like, but we've asked now not having one of these anymore, have an upright one, and hope fingers crossed it'll be smaller here, so then we can get the chest freezer back in there. Not too quite sure what time they'll come in. I think it's between 9 and sometime between 9 and 6, but they're going to give you a 2-hour window, or they're going to phone an hour beforehand as well. So it's one of those days where we just got it inside, but it gives me a chance to get updated with my washing as well. And obviously I've got a whole load of clothes upstairs I need to put away, which I've obviously washed. It's all sorted out. I just need putting away into the kids' rooms and our rooms. So, but yeah, anyway, yeah. So first thing I'm going to do now is make myself a cup of tea. I think you can see the new fridge freezer has arrived. One thing I like about it is you can see it's got like a little digital display on it. Obviously, it's got a stand for 2 hours before I can turn it on. But I was able to put the fridge stuff back in the fridge because it acts as a cooler, keep it nice and cool for now, which is good. So yeah, so although I didn't know, it's actually got a lock on it as well for 3 seconds, and it's got an alarm on it apparently. So the fridge door is open, or the freezer door's open, it'll give you a beep, which is good, because especially when the kids get in the fridge or the freezer, they don't always close it properly, basically. So yeah, so it's gonna be quite good actually. That is, obviously the drawers are here. I've got some big deep drawers. The plan was to put the chest freezer there, but the chest freezer isn't going to fit in that gap, because the chest freezer here, it's quite a large one over here. So I don't know, I think it might be just be a fraction too small. So, but if maybe we can have the chest freezer against there possibly, because obviously the door's only there anyway. So yeah, so I just sorted that all out when Sim comes home from work. But yeah, I have to say actually, delivery guys who just brought it, they were really helpful, really friendly, and I actually had to sign for it now. I've not normally, because obviously with what happens stuff, they don't normally have to sign for things, but they're getting back into the stage of having to sign for things, and all the documents are going to get emailed back to us as well. So yeah, really great service that was. So anyway, yes, it's only 11:15, so it'll be pretty good. So we can spend the rest of the afternoon trying to sort out this kitchen, where we're going to put things and stuff. So yeah, I know Sammy this morning was like, "Yay, Mummy, when I come home from school, we've got to have the new fridge freezer." So yeah, he's getting excited over a fridge freezer. But anyway, obviously we've had to take the stairgate off here as well. Obviously we do need to put this back on, obviously for Ben's safety. and things. And I think what we plan on doing is if we can move this back over there, we're going to put Ben's nappers back in the antennas and put like a little storage cupboard, I think. So yeah, so anyway, yes, I'm going to attempt to put the rest of my washing out. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it will dry. The black cloud's actually gone back over now, actually, to be honest with you. So yeah, it's a bit of blue sky as well. So tell you what, it's amazing how much tape and plastic and polystyrene and stuff they put on this freezer, isn't it? It is all protection actually and stuff like that. So anyway, the fridge door has been open, the alarm keeps going off, it keeps telling Stephen off and stuff. But yeah, so I definitely noticed a difference now already, didn't you?
Well, give it a while. It needs to settle down, doesn't it?
It does need to settle down because it's been on it was off for the 2 hours, so just put that back on again. So what we're going to do is before we transfer food over from the chest freezer to that freezer, we're going to let it get up to temperature for a few more hours and stuff, aren't we? So
I told you what to put things.
I can't believe that big manual just for a fridge freezer.
Now to alter the temperature now. You press that.
Oh yeah.
2 seconds. It unlocks the panel. I'm on 2 degrees now.
Oh, that's better.
2 degrees.
Yeah, I would turn it up to high for a bit, or not mean the highest it can possibly go to get it back up to temperature, and then so we can start putting all the stuff back in properly. Yeah. So it's nice exercise one though, isn't it? Do you reckon?
Yeah.
So yes, it's got a moist zone here. You can see, especially for fruit and vegetables, apparently it stops them from going off. That'd be quite interesting to see, wouldn't it? Sort of put all them in there. So hopefully then, you never know, fruit might last a bit longer.
Yep.
And then little drawers in there and the stuff. That one is for there anyway. So, and then obviously, let's even close the fridge for a minute. Here he goes, he's beeping at me now. And this is a freezer. I like these, don't you? These here, because these ones turn over that way.
Getting cold in there?
Yeah, it's getting cold in there. I can feel it's getting cold in there. You feel that? Yeah. And the bottom's also got the same. Do you feel that? Yeah. That's getting there. Is it gonna fit? Yes! Huh?
Yeah, baby.
Just about fits.
Back home.
Yeah, look at that. If that fridge freezer would have been any bigger, or the chest freezer would have been much bigger, it wouldn't have fitted.
That just proves the point. It's the same size as the old one.
It was the same size as the one we got rid of, yeah. So, but I'm glad we didn't go for the American one again, aren't you? Well, yeah, because obviously you can see we've got our storage space back in here now, which I'm really pleased about. So, what you're going to do, bring nappies down for me again, yeah?
No, I'm going to put this. Those nappy stones, put it upstairs.
Yeah, what are you going to put in there? Are you putting all that back in there? Yeah. Yeah. So then, Sammy, was it good to be back at school today?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a good day?
Yeah.
What have you done at school today?
Been busy.
You've been busy today, have you?
Yeah.
And did they ask you if you were better?
Yeah.
And you said...
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you tell them you come back to school practically yesterday because you were jumping all over the place yesterday, weren't you?
Yeah.
So, and did you have assembly today?
Yeah.
Was it by Zoom or was it in the hall?
Why soon?
By Zoom. I thought you were doing it in the hall.
I'm back in the hall next Friday.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I thought every day every Friday you're back in during assembly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be back in assembly on Friday.
Friday. Sammy, you're going to need soon. Look, your first shave soon. Look at this. That'd be fun teaching you how to shave, wouldn't it? So, at least you've had a good day, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a busy weekend planned, haven't we, as well?
What are we doing tomorrow?
We know what we're doing tomorrow.
It's a party.
Going to a party tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah.
First party we've been to in a while, isn't it?
What shall I take with me tonight?
Don't forget, it's a swimming party, isn't it? So you need a swimming kit, don't we?
What else shall I take tomorrow?
That's it, that's a swimming kit. That's what you need, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So at least you've had a good day anyway, that's one good thing, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah? So what other lessons have you done today anyway?
Been busy.
Yeah, what lessons have you done?
And just everything.
What's this? I want to see if he tells us.
Yeah. Did everything today.
What have you been doing today?
Assembly.
No. What have you been playing?
Computers.
He's not going to tell us, is he?
I play computer today.
You play something else outside?
Rulers.
Rounders with Ben's class, didn't you? Yeah. And how was your day at school today, darling? Yeah? You've had a good day? Haven't you? Your teacher emailed today and she said what a lovely day you've had today. As you can tell, he's been outside playing, and yeah, you got grass all over your trousers. Yeah. Did you enjoy playing rounders with your brother? Just wondering that, couldn't you? Those two people, them playing rounders. But yeah, they said how happy he's been this week, didn't you? Yeah. What are you tucking into? What if you give him? I give him some blueberries. You notice he's eating his crisp but leaving his blueberries. It'd be quite interesting to see how he reacts when everyone lives when he gets his crisp and eats his blueberries. Wouldn't it? Eh? I wonder if he'll give them back to me, probably like he did last time. See what he does. Yeah, you're eating your crisps. You wait to eat your blueberries. He's just automatically picking them up without looking what he was doing. Thinking. Yeah, look, darling. He's at his crisps, look. You cheeky little boy. And yeah, you still got some meat in there. Eat your blueberries. Ben, you got your blueberries to eat. You got them to eat. What do you mean? What are you doing? Hey, you got your blueberries. And you got your blueberries to eat. Yeah.
Well then guys, that brings Friday to a close and the first week back after the holiday last week, as well as the Queen's Jubilee. Can you believe it's been a week since we were celebrating all the things with the Queen and everything else? It's gone pretty quick this week, isn't it?
I can't believe it's been a week now since we come back from Casey, though.
Yeah, this time last Friday, yeah. It just doesn't feel like it was 5 minutes ago, really.
Does it?
Yeah, crazy guys, yeah. And yeah, it's been replaced, the new fridge freezer. Absolutely love it. Everything is proper temperature in there, and if it automatically recognises if there's an issue, doesn't it? An alarm sounds and everything else.
The thing is, when you were taking all the plastic tape and stuff off, it kept beeping at you, didn't it? Because you kept the fridge door open.
Yeah, really, really nice. I'm proud of that one. Yeah, so thank you very much to getting that replaced. So. And the other one, I don't know what they're going to do with it. Will they try and repair it, or
I don't know, but the thing is, they said to us they couldn't get the parts. That's why they replaced it for us, didn't they?
Yeah, it was such a crap make, Fridgemaster. Right?
It was.
Yeah, someone said it was like another spawn off of, what was it? What was the brand it was normally under?
I can't remember what they said now.
I can't remember anyway, but it was not a name of a popular brand.
Yeah, but it was their cheaper version, basically, wasn't it?
Yeah, anyway guys, yep, so tomorrow, yeah, I've got work in the morning and then we're off to a birthday party tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, I haven't had one of those for a good few years, yeah, since the pandemic, isn't it?
So tomorrow might be, well, it depends how much I film tomorrow about the daytime. If I don't film too, because obviously I'm going to film the birthday or anything like that. So tomorrow we might put up the...
We have got 2 more videos still to put up from Great Yarmouth.
So probably put one of them up, I think.
Sunday's vlog will probably be another Great Yarmouth video. One. Yeah. Anyway guys, yeah, thanks very much for joining us today. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.